My mom is upset because I want to work weekends, so she can't use my car. Am I being selfish? I currently live with my mom. Back in June, I was laid off from my job, which also provided housing. It was tough, since I really loved that job and the free rent, but while I had already arranged another place to live, my mom offered me her home. Since I was traveling for work, I didn't need my car, so I left it with my mom, who doesn't have one. Normally, she wouldn't need a car, but she's now caring for her 2 grandchildren and had to return to the workforce. She was fortunate to get a mostly remote job, but she has to go into the office once a week. I've been adjusting my schedule around hers. Along with my school schedule, I started an EMS program. I feel like I've been flexible. There have been times I've given her my schedule in advance, only to make last-minute changes to accommodate things she had to do. While I do live with her rent-free, I also contribute by helping out. I do chores around the house, take my nieces to school and their activities, and run errands. I also cover all the car expenses, including her insurance. But what prompted me to write this is that I was promised a promotion at my current job twice, and both times it went to someone else. So, I decided to look for a new job. A friend of mine, who is a manager somewhere, offered me a position where I'd make more money than the promotion would have given me. The only catch was that the job required working Thursday through Sunday. I didn't mind. I actually prefer working weekends since everything is less crowded. When I told my mom, I thought she'd be happy since I'd be doing something I liked, earning more money, and working fewer days. Instead, she started making comments like, "Guess you'll have the car all weekend, huh? Guess we can't do anything on the weekend? Better plan all my shopping trips on weekdays after work. I guess I can just walk. It'll be hard to take the kids to the movies. I guess we can Uber." She always ends with, "Oh, I'm not saying this to stop you from taking the job or anything like that. We'll be fine. We can just Uber everywhere." Then why keep making these comments? I don't know if I'm overreacting or if I'm in the wrong. I thought it was fair since I live with her rent-free, but I'm starting to feel taken advantage of and manipulated. Edit. Why can't she just drop you off? She does that sometimes with my current job, but she always has a negative attitude about it, so I didn't ask her for this new job. She even brought it up, saying it would be too much for her to drive me to and from the new job because it's so far. It's not far. In my opinion, it's about a 30 to 40-minute drive without traffic, but she keeps saying it's an hour-long drive. Edit 2. Why aren't the grandkids' parents helping? My sister sadly passed away in a tragic and unexpected way. Their dad isn't a good person and has essentially abandoned the kids while still collecting benefits. My mom is trying to get full custody. One reason I chose to live with them was to support my nieces and show them that not all of our family members are like that. Edit 3. Rent? No, I don't pay rent, and I'm not going to deny that I enjoy the rent-free arrangement. It's a luxury not many people have, and I'm grateful for it, especially since my last job covered housing. That said, I'm not against making that part of the solution. When I moved in, we agreed that letting her use my car was my rent, along with helping out around the house. She already had my car before I moved in because I was traveling. We weren't expecting me to lose my job or for her to take on more kids, but these 2 unforeseen events put us in this situation. Edit 4. Why can't she get her own car? My mom is tight on money, like most of us are. She just bought a new house because the previous one wasn't big enough for her and the grandkids. She had a truck, but she gave it to my sister for her business. After my sister passed, her husband sold it. The reason I'm not helping my mom save for a car is that I'm already saving to buy a car for my niece. Her dad said he'd get her one, but he flaked. She's 18, almost 19, but has limited transportation options for college. This semester, her classes are online, and next year, we'll both be attending the same school. I'm planning to schedule my classes around her so I can help her get to campus. She also wants to get a job. My mom says that once she has enough money, she'll buy her own car.